Bappi Lahiri, the 27th of November 1952 to the 15th of February 2022, popularly known as Bappi Lahiri, was an Indian singer, composer, politician and record producer. He popularized the use of synthesized disco music in Indian cinema and sang some of his own compositions. He had delivered major box office successes in Bengali films like Amar Sanji, Asha O Balabasha, Amar Tumi, Amar Prem, Mandira, Badnam, Raktaleka, Priya and so on. He was popular in the 1980s and 1990s with filmy soundtracks such as Wardat, Disco Dancer, Namak Halal, Sharabi, Naukar Bai Ka, Naya Kadam, Master G, Biwafi, Maxid, Surag, Insaf Main Karunga, Dance Dance, Commando, Sahib, Adhikar, Aj Ka Mla Ram Avatar. Bappi Lahiri joined BJP in 2014. He was declared a BJP candidate from Srirampur, Lok Sabha constituency, in West Bengal for the 2014 Indian general election and lost. Early life Bappi Lahiri was born into a Bengali Brahmin family in Jalpaiguri. His parents, Aparesh Lahiri and Bansuri Lahiri, both were Bengali singers and musicians in classical music and Shyama Sangeet. He was their only child. His relatives include singer Kishore Kumar, his maternal uncle. Bappi Lahiri began to play tabla at the age of 3. Initially, he was trained by his parents. Bappi Lahiri has left behind 2 children, a son Bappi Lahiri and a daughter Rima Lahiri. His son is married to Tanisha Lahiri with whom he has a son Krish Lahiri. Apart from his popular disco electronic music, Bappi Lahiri was also known for his signature look of his sartorial style that consisted gold chains, golden embellishments, velvety cardigans and sunglasses. Career though he was known for disco-style songs where he brought orchestration and fusion of Indian music with international sounds and youthful upbeat rhythms. Although most of his songs were written for discotheques and dance numbers, yet to his credits, there are several melodious songs as well from a list of movies like Chalt Chalt and Zigme. Bappi Lahiri was popular in the late 1970s, 1980s and early 1990s for the film soundtracks composed by him from films such as Naya Kadam, Angan Ki Kali, Wardat, Disco Dancer, Hafkadi, Namak Halal, Master G, Dance Dance, Himatwala, Justice Chaudhary, Tofa, Maxid, Commando, Naukar Bai Ka, Adhikar and Sharabi. He came to Mumbai when he was 19. He received his first opportunity in a cinema of West Bengal, Dadu, 1974, where he made Lata Mangeshkar sing his composition. The first Hindi film for which he composed music was Nana Shikari, 1973, and his first Hindi composition was Tu Hai Mera Chanda sung by Mukesh. The turning point of his career was Tahir Hussein's Hindi film, Zikmi, 1975, for which he composed music and doubled as a playback singer. He composed a duet with Kishore Kumar and Muhammad Rafi named Nothing is Impossible for the same film. His compositions Jalta Hai Jia Mera, Kishore Asha duet, and Lata Mangeshkar solos like Abi Abi Ti Dushmani and Aao Tumhi Chand from the same film became popular and gave him recognition. The duet Fir Janam Lenje Hum sung by Kishore Lata became famous from the film Fir Janam Lengi Hum. All songs from the film Chalt Chalt, 1976, became hits, thus bringing him recognition as a music director at national level. He sang duet with Sulakshana Pandit named Jana Kahan Hai which gave him recognition as singer. Songs from the films like Aap Ki Khatir, Dil Se Mile Dil, Patita, Lahu Ke Durang, Hachia and Ravikant Nagaich's Saraksha 1979 had soft music. He also composed music for some ghazals, namely Kisi Nazar Ko Tera Intizar Aj Bhi Hai, and Awaz Di Hai, for the 1985 film 8 Bar. He also composed melodious songs sung by Kishore Kumar either as duets with Asha Bhosle or Lata Mangeshkar in the films starring Rajesh Khanna in the 80s in hit films like Naya Kadam, Master G, Aj Ka Mla Ram Avatar, Biwafi, Maxid, Surag, Insaf Main Karunga and Adhikar. After success of the film Himatwala, Bappi regularly composed duets sung by Kishore Kumar for films starring Jitendra like in Justice Chowdhury, Yani Dust, Mawali, Haisiat, Tofa, Baladan, Kaidi, Hoshiar, Sinhazan, Suhagan, Majal, Tamasha, Son Pe Sahaga and Dharm Adhikari. Bappi Lahiri made a record by composing for 12 super-hit Silver Jubilee movies starring Jitendra as the lead hero in the period 1983 to 1985. He entered the Guinness Book of World Records for recording over 180 songs for 33 films in 1986. Portions of Lahiri's song, Toda Resham Lagta Hai, were included in the 2002 song, Addictive, by American R&B singer Truth Hurts. Copyright holder Saragama India, Limited, sued Interscope Records and its parent company, Universal Music Group, for more than $500 million. A Los Angeles federal judge subsequently barred further sales of the CD unless and until Lahiri was listed on the song's credits. In late 2016, Lahiri voiced the character of Tamatoa in the Hindi-dubbed version of Disney's 3D computer-animated fantasy adventure film Moana, HALS. O composed and sang Shona, Gold, the Hindi version of Shining. This was his first time dubbing for an animated character, and he also appeared in Ramartan's song, Ye Hai Dance Bar. He won Filmfare Lifetime Achievement Award at 63rd Filmfare Awards. Dubbing live films. Animated films. Hacking site itwofs.com alleges 26 instances of plagiarism. 1. 2. Political career. Bappi Lahiri joined the Bharatiya Janata Party on the 31st of January 2014 in the presence of Rajnath Singh, the then national president of Bharatiya Janata Party, to contest the 2014 Lok Sabha election. He was made a BJP candidate from Srirampur, Lok Sabha constituency, in 2014, but lost to Kalyan Banerjee of All India Trinamool Congress. Death. Bappi Lahiri died of a lung infection caused by obstructive sleep apnea in Mumbai, on the 15th of February 2022, at the age of 69. Discography. Hindi and Bengali. Telugu. Tamil. Apurva Sahodaragal, 1983, Padam Vanampati, 1985, Kalaku Afrikaval Sheila, 1987, Kannada Afrikadali Sheila, 1986, Krishna Ne Bagain Baro, 1986, Police Mathu Dada, 1991, Guru, 1989, Love in Mandya, 2014, Gujarati Janam Janam Na Saath, 1977, Awards. Legacy composer. Bappi Lahiri's discarded disco track Zindagi Meri Dance Dance was left out of the Babur Subhash film Dance Dance, although it featured on the vinyl album release at the time. It was rediscovered and had a second lease of life in director Ashim Ahluwalia's 2017 gangster film Daddy starring Arjun Rampal. The re-release of the song was a huge success, becoming one of the top tracks of the year. Ahluwalia wanted an authentic 80s Bappi Lahiri sound and not an overproduced remix. Norwegian producer Olafanken reworked the song to be more dynamic for contemporary sound systems but kept many of the original elements, including the original vocals of Alicia Chennai and Vijay Benedict, as well as the original synth and drum machines. The choreographer of Ahluwalia's first film Miss Lovely was ironically Kamal Nath, who had also worked on B. Subhash's disco film Dance Dance and Commando starring Mithun Chakraborty, both of which feature Bappi Lahiri soundtracks. See also List of Indian film music directors. References. External links. Official website Bappi Lahiri at IMDb. Bappi Lahiri to Get Naughty with Katy Perry Down South.